Well, today is still shaping up to be the hottest day of the week, but some of us are getting a little bit of relief thanks to those showers and thunderstorms that we have moving through for areas further north. You can really see that difference in temperatures here. 84 right now for your current temp in La Crosse, but 78 in Eau Claire. Overall, only about a 6-degree difference, but you can really see that difference shine when we change it over to those heat indices. Feeling closer to 92 right now in La Crosse. We have that sunshine out. That rain is saving Eau Claire a little bit, but after it moves out, there'll be plenty more moisture near the ground, so it's going to feel even more muggy as we get later into the afternoon hours. Even off to our west, already seeing some locations getting closer to the triple digits, and further south for areas closer into Decorah and Prairie du Chien, already feeling closer into the upper 90s. So very warm out there. It's going to continue to warm up as we go throughout the afternoon. The hottest hours of the day are in the late afternoon, early evening. Around 5 o'clock, you can expect that heat index to rise above 100 degrees, especially for areas further south of I-94. Still staying in the upper 90s then as we go into the later evening hours, and really finding a little bit more relief as we go into tomorrow as far as temperatures go, but it's still going to be very muggy out there, so it's not going to feel very comfortable. Despite these temperatures looking much more manageable. 84 for your high tomorrow in La Crosse, 83 in Eau Claire. We'll have additional cloud coverage and even some additional showers passing through, possibly throughout the early morning hours, but it's still going to be muggy out there, so it'll be a cooler muggy, but muggy nonetheless. A little bit of a reprieve from what we've been dealing with today. I'd rather take the cooler muggy over than the hot and muggy. Live look at radar again, still tracking some showers and thunderstorms moving mainly closer to I-94 and northward. We have a boundary that's currently sitting over in Minnesota that will eventually be making its way further into our area as we go into the evening hours. What is interesting though is a lot of this activity is a little bit earlier than anticipated, and it could actually save us from some of that severe potential that we've been talking about. If we get some earlier showers and thunderstorms like we're seeing for areas further north, it really clears out a lot of that available energy in the atmosphere, and we could see some tamer thunderstorms as we go a little bit later in the afternoon. Still nonetheless a slight risk of severe weather, mainly for areas north of I-90, especially for areas north of I-94. That's where we're seeing a slight chance of a tornado risk, very low nonetheless, and again only for folks north of I-94 for a possible weak and short-lived tornado to pop up in some of these storms. But again, these early morning and now these afternoon thunderstorms are making that a little less likely. High winds are still possible. We've already seen some of those gusts moving into La Crosse, and of course, like we typically see in the summertime, heavy rainfall can cause some flooding across the area. So here's a look at our sky tracker to track the rest of it out. This is similar to what the convection that we've been dealing with so far as we head into the afternoon hours, but eventually that boundary will be making it into the area through the afternoon. Really breaks apart though, and then we see some additional showers and thunderstorms moving in mainly south of I-94 as we go a little bit later into the overnight period, possibly holding on to some additional showers then as we go into tomorrow morning, but most of tomorrow is looking to stay on the drier side. Going to be cloudy though, that's what's giving us that nice little break in the temperatures, but again still humid nonetheless, so it'll be a muggy 84. A nice Friday, a little less humid, closer to average, and then the heat really comes back as we finish the weekend out and go into next week back in the 90s. And of course the humidity is still there, so it's going to feel similar to what we're feeling today.
Okay, I haven't been outside for several hours, so I'm expecting to just be hit with the heat when I walk out there, right?
Does not feel great.
All right, thanks, Nicole.